Everybody else is there though.
Yeah.
That's a double one. I mean,
Yeah,
it's like you're
basically.
either dead on the street somewhere.
I only had bad rolls today so far. It's a good day so far, man.
Is there
That's Snake Eyes, man.
that is bad.
Yeah.
How much would a meal cost at the castle? Because I probably would have bought that.
You
Sure.
guys
Okay.
get it for free because you consider to be
Oh, good.
guests within the castle. For now,
Then-
at least.
I'm sat in the mess hole munching.
Right. You're all in the castle right now. What do you do? Whenever you guys are, of course. Except Ryaz, who's currently somewhere.
I would probably approach the like if you're sitting across the table, like
How-
where the fuck ever we are. I would like tell them about the Glavendale thing, like briefly, because I only know that there's some trouble there. I don't actually have the quest. Someone else got the real note for it.
How long were we in town for?
About 4 hours,
Okay.
more or less.
So I was talking to the guards, and they say that there's a guy in Glavendale. Farm or estate, and they're linked to the murders of the guards.
Lovendorin State, was it?
Yes, that one.
Something about Lord Fufan?
I don't know about that. I just know that the guards are concerned about them getting killed, and it's somehow linked to the estate.
I've picked up a note in my travels. I can show it to you if you like. I hand you over the note about Glovendor Estate.
Okay, Deshan reads it.
You guys need me to read it to you, or you guys can read it on your own?
We're big boys, we can
It's
read.
in the journal, so it should be able.
Good.
Should be able to read it if they're smart.
Well, I mean, I look around. It
I
seems
picked
that
up
we
a
have.
few other notes as well. I mean, we've got plenty of stuff we can do.
Oh, okay. Do you want us to
will,
role play this, or we will just, you know?
You can either roleplay, but I will freeze it for a second, and I'll give you guys a bit of notification about this campaign. You will receive quests either by notice boards, guilds, people, whatever quests you do. Quests can be either, it's going to be more real world kind of thing. So, quests can be either very, very above your level, which you can receive a quest to save a town from something, you don't know what, you get to the town, apparently it's a dragon. Or you will receive quests that are either been already taken by other parties, so you're going to meet them on the way, or already been completed. Also, when you take a quest, there's a timetable that you can stand in. If you don't deliver it through that time, there are also more parties that are actually required to do this quest, so somebody might complete it before you do. That's, of course, everything to me. I'm going to, of course, see to that. So remember that when you receive a quest, it's not going to continue with you throughout the whole game, depending, unless if you have a certain item you need to deliver, then yes. But quests can be ended, quests can be finished by somebody else, quests can go bad, and quests can be very, very above your level, or really below your level. So keep that in mind. That's why I recommend you to investigate them before you take them. Like, taking notice boards is fine, you can take a note and then, you know, get to the person and ask him. That's it. Continue.
I would also, Deshan would look at the notes probably if they're being shared.
Yes, they will all be shared. Apparently, Mary
he would
was one thing.
also.
Yeah, I've
he
got
would-
it
he
laid
would
out on
also-
the table, so anyone turning up, I'll be mentioning. Take a read through these.
Okay. Deshan would also say, I also have something I need to be done, but it's going to be quite a trip. We need to travel quite a distance from here. It's gonna be between the mountains to the east of here. But that's probably something for later, when I can actually compensate you for your troubles. But any of these missions or quests are fine with me.
Well,
I
I for
say-
one think that there's something to kill some time at least.
Let's go for Shelkva. Buff! Serious note.
Yes,
Yeah, I think he could be a good challenge, but I have a funny feeling that he'll just want one of us to fight him.
It's probably like a 1 versus 1 fist fight or something.
I dwarf, I strong, I kill Shirkva.
Can I roll insight to see like does he have anything between his ears?
Terry, you can see these notes, right?
Yeah.
You know the meaning of the word Shelkavar. I typed it to you. Mumble. So you know the meaning of that word.
And I am. And am I the only one, or?
Is anybody else here speaks Orcish?
Yes, Deshan does.
Yeah, my character does.
Then you also know the meaning of this word.
Word.
Is it bird?
Oh, God damn it! No.
I thought you've heard.
Right? So, anybody else has anything? You guys, I'm guessing most of you are there. I'm not sure. I don't see you.
I look to Deshan and say, I doubt Thorin has what this man is looking for.
I nod.
Yeah, do tell, dear Orc.
Yeah, you see this word here? And I point at Shelkavar.
Uh-huh.
It means testicles.
Lol.
So let me get this straight. Shelkavar means testicles. So what he's actually saying is, find North Town parts. If you have testicles, be here. I king, big testicles, strong match. You do this, I fight me. Show have testicles, big. That's what he's saying.
He's just yes. That's exactly what he's saying.
I
That's
say,
hilarious. I
go,
say we let him
Orc.
go.
Let everyone fight Orc.
What, me?
Yes. You fight Orc. You big balls.
Oh, fist fights are below me. You peasant can squabble around like that.
Well, if someone wants to fight him, I'm more than happy to watch.
I will fight him. If you want to go there and do it.
I think it would definitely make for an entertaining afternoon. And after that, I'd quite like to go and see this house. I mean, if it's worth it, we might be able to pitch in and get a property in the city. Could give us a nice income.
That's true, but what if let's say
We don't have gold
huge
for it.
draconic monster decides to show up and trash it?
Then our investment will be for nothing. But all investments carry risk.
Also a
And
note.
how likely is that going to happen? Really?
That's true.
I've been here for a day, and a huge draconic monster showed up and stomped the city.
Well, maybe that's something to do with you then.
Maybe it does. Look at her.
A side note. The note for house for sale, you know that house. The Waterside Hostel is actually where you found the second memory stone.
Oh.
Oh, the one that's now full of corpses.
Yes, it is south of the city. It's not in the city itself.
Full of corpses and still some active traps and whatever.
Is there such a thing as squatters' rights in this world?
Is it what?
Yeah, because we were in there. We could have just been like, it's ours.
Yeah.
You could, but somebody else claimed it for you.
No,
you
but
do
like,
need certificates
you
and
can-
you know, the bank and the queen.
I don't know how medieval law works, but I know current law, if you can get into a house without breaking in and live in it long enough and no one objecting, it's then yours.
Depending
Yeah.
on which country, it doesn't work here like that.
Yeah, it still works in Scotland. Doesn't work in England.
We're less Scottish, we're more
And
American.
equally, if you're in a country with the squatters' rights law, if you invite someone into your house, they can refuse to leave and say that they can live there, unless you physically, as the homeowner, ask them in a sentence, "I want you to leave my property." It's a really annoying and old law. Anyway.
Yes, so you know that house.
Well, I've always wanted to be the mistress of the brothel, and I mean, it could give us really good income. I know, actually, looking at the address, I know it might be somewhere that we might have visited before, you know?
I come in the middle of them and say, we must decide.
Well, obviously we're going to go and see the testicle man first.
Yeah, I say we go to the testicle man, then we go for the house for sale. If you guys want so much to see it, I don't care, I don't mind. What do you say?
I would say go see some testicles.
Okay, so if no one objects, let's move.
Right.
I guess we can do that, yeah.
I just
Okay,
use
so
Question: if we don't want to see the testicle fight, can we not?
You have the option not to, but you're all going now. Ignore the left
Can I
side.
not?
No.
Can I hit Kel on the head
Oh.
and grab it?
Yeah, anyone who's not coming, we're making come.
You are now
Well-
here.
We move into a
Alright.
glorious square formation.
Yeah. You know that the edge of town, after asking a few people, and of course Darwin and Kel kind of know where that orc means, where usually there are bar fights. It's the area of the slums, the more fancy area of the slums. You enter a certain street. Smells of rotten fish, and besides those
lovely.
2 trees, anything else looks stony and mossy. What do you do?
I'm gonna go over to Kel, touch him on the shoulder, and say, "This is clearly not our place. Should we sneak out when they don't notice us?"
Yeah, I don't see why we should be here.
Do I hear them?
Roll perception?
Thought you might say that.
I'm standing directly in front of them, so I'll roll as well.
I'm also
Well, that's
probably
good.
not too
Good.
keen on doing this.
Oh my god!
What are we rolling perception?
Perception, yes.
Everybody or just the guys who want to hear the...
Just was or around them. Right, Terry, you are fixated at Thorin who's walking forward, so you don't hear anything. Deshaun, you overhear Dervon and Kel speaking.
Won't I roll when I'm talking about this?
Did you roll when you're talking about this?
Well, what
We
would
assumed we
I
could
I
roll?
guess you can roll stealth, I guess. See
Stealth?
if you can
You,
beat our rolls.
Well, you
Well, I
can't beat
critted,
Amiria,
so-
but you can't try and beat Deshaun. I'll let you that. So, you meet.
Oh, meat.
Meet. Both of you roll a d20, straight d20.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Deshaun, you overhear them whispering, but you don't know what they're talking about. You can just hear hush, hush,
Okay.
hush.
Can we go
Amiria.
over to testicle man?
Amiria, on the other hand, you hear the whole conversation, and also something in the back of your head nods you and tells you that you have forgotten someone.
Forgotten someone?
Riot.
Yeah, Art is, Rise is somewhere.
Riot,
My-
Riot, not with you.
My internet just pooped itself. Sorry. What was happening?
Oh,
Lost
okay.
like half a
You're
minute.
still somewhere. They don't find you. Amiria, you notice that
Cool.
you guys
Rise
don't have
is
Rias with you.
Cool.
Okay. Well, first things first. I obviously heard what they're saying,
Yes.
so I'm going to repeat it, but louder. You guys, no, you're not sneaking away. I can't have you miss this glorious show.
This
I picked the
show
win.
is beneath me.
You don't want to see one of our acquaintances get beat up?
Not really, because I'm going to be after the one that fixes him, and I really can't be bothered. And I turn around and walk away.
Oh, how annoying. Hey, I shout after him. Hey, if you are going to walk away, do you think you guys could go and look for Rise? I've just suddenly realised he's missing.
I shrug as I walk away.
I just sigh. Very well, we'll find him.
Can we go and find Testicle Man already?
You can go to find Testicle Man, yes. As
Okay.
Nervon and Kel leave, the other ones apparently stay in the party. Anything else, you guys? All the guys who are not here. Oh, the tree's moving.
The tree!
Oh no!
Demon!
We're
It's not a
suddenly
tree
when
ant.
they leave, we're getting attacked by tree ants.
Yeah, we ain't hanging around if that happens. Anyway, I am going to make sure that I'm not at the front of the group, but I'm definitely walking with them.
Right. Thorin, at the edge of things, you can see between two houses something moving. Or somebody moving.
Where? Outside?
Over between the houses in the far end of the street.
Okay.
Somebody moving outside, yes.
Oh, I see. If I will yell, will he hear me, or I need to get closer?
You can try.
Okay, so I'm yelling, "Hey, green guy, are you the Testicle Man?
God.
I
The
came. I accept your challenge."
green guy kind of walks out of the shadows. You fight king. I king. I have big Shalkavar. You
I-
Shalkavar small.
I
Come
fight
here.
King. I master of bones.
I beat you.
I go for. I move forward towards him, and I'm ready for the challenge to prove
Alright.
him.
This
Since
is
you're
gonna
the
be
one
great.
fighting, roll a d20.
Me?
Roll initiative, yeah. Only you.
1 second.
Oh shit.
Wait. A testicle man. What does he earn if he wins?
Yeah.
He earn title king. Big Shalkavar. He get club.
Yeah, club.
So he gets to be called a big testicle gets club. I'm cool with that.
Big testicles gets club.
Thorin, you're first.
It's a fist fight, right? Or it's
It is, he didn't say anything.
Oh, no, I mean, is it I guess it's not a little fight, right? It's like more like a bar.
You don't know. Not specify anything.
Okay, so I use my fist because I'm guessing it's more like a El Bandi thing, you know, like
Alright.
old school battering. So
A brawl.
A brawl. So I obviously I don't want to kill him. So I'm gonna use my fist. So I'm not sure
Prepared.
what
Alright.
to use.
Alright, then go for it. To attack him, you just need to roll a d20 plus strength modifier.
D20 plus strength. Okay. It's 4.
Your
Wow.
first attack,
It's 4.
man.
Plus 3.
it's 4, yeah. But your first attack, you run towards him with your fist out, but apparently you didn't tie your shoelaces, and you go forward and you fall flat on your face, and you are now unconscious.
GG.
Oh god.
Oh my god! You can't
I,
hear me!
How does
I
Green
looked
Man
at
react?
Dead
I
Man
burst
and
out
grinned and
laughing.
Said,
That's
Told you
so
we didn't have him.
that's
Oh
so
my God.
Thorin, by the way.
What?
Classic
Are
Thorin.
you kidding me? So, fight.
I king. I kill him by scare. I king.
I
Amelia
mutter
walks
some-
forwards. Yes, you keep your title, Mr. Testicle Man.
That was.
We'll drag him off your street for you.
I king. I shall cover big. You small fat man.
That was so.
Miriam
anticlimactic.
bows and starts picking Yarden up by the not Yarden, Thorin
Thorin.
up by the arm. Any of you losers going to help me?
I'm too
I
busy
walk
laughing.
over and grab his foot and begin just dragging him back down the road.
Well, I will leave this to you then.
My
Sorry.
head
Please
bangs.
roll a
My
strength
head
check
bangs on the
Harry.
floor.
with advantage.
Strength save, yeah.
Strength check, not save. Unskilled strength check.
Oh, that's a low number.
Oh, great.
You managed to carry him, but after a few meters, you notice that there's like a small blood trail as his cheek is being dragged on the thing. And Thorin, you lose 5 HP.
Wow.
Ah,
You
good
guys
job,
are doing
Terry.
great without me. This is going.
This is
I-
King Shalkavar Big.
I tried to speak, but all this come out is like
So yeah, you leave the scene. I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, we go away.
Yeah, we definitely leave the scene.
Okay.
Whilst
we're
we're
gonna go a
walking-
second for Dervon. You were you tasked yourself with looking for Rayaz. Right?
Do I catch up to Cal?
Yeah, I wasn't going very fast.
You do,
at the
yeah.
time.
So, we're looking for the last guy, which I can't remember the name of again.
Rise.
Rise, yeah, him.
It's
Whatever.
the ranger. Is
So
he a
what-
ranger or a thief? I think he's a ranger.
Regardless, did you say any about where he would be?
Well, I think I last saw him at the castle, but do you have any magical way of tracking him?
No.
Well, I best bet is head towards the castle and see if anyone's seen him there.
Yeah, right.
As you two walk towards the castle, please roll perception.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, nice rolls.
Dervon and Cal. Dervon spots him first. You spot a bunch of people standing around a tree. And on the tree you can see a man hanging upside down inside a net.
Oh shit.
Obviously passed out, sorry, not passed away. Passed out.
Yeah, thanks.
And then ends the tragic life of Reese.
Dad.
Cut him down!
As you approach, both you and Cal notice that it is Rayaz, who is currently sleeping with his face kind of through the net, upside
Excellent.
down on a tree.
Whereabouts is this?
It is on the way to the castle, somewhere next to the Hops and Dogs.
Right.
Hmm. What could have happened?
Is there anyone around, or is he just up in a tree in a net? by
There's a lot of
himself?
people looking at him from below, and none of them trying to help him though.
Suppose I walk up to him and how high is the net off the ground?
About 2-3 meters.
Right, so I take my sword, which is still in its scabbard, and poke him with the hilt, trying to wake him
Oh,
up.
with the hilt. Thank you.
The
Rayaz,
pommel, I suppose. Yeah.
roll Constitution check. A saving throw. sorry.
Constitution.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution save.
Constitution save, yes, to see if you can actually,
Okay.
get out of your unconsciousness.
There we go.
That'll
Nope.
be a no.
I poke harder.
Oh man!
The first
Damn,
time you poke,
Your horse sucks!
you apparently poked the wrong place, and you activate his crossbow that shoots him in the foot.
Lol. How much do
Does
I
that
lose?
wake him up?
That should.
It wakes him up,
How
but
much
the
hit
pain is
points?
so intense that he falls unconscious again,
Oh god.
and he takes 5 points of damage.
Amazing.
Crossbow bolt through his foot, which is always good for your health.
Hmm.
Huh. Whoops. Could I climb the tree? Is it like climbable?
No,
or is
wait
it...
a minute, wait a minute. I concentrate hard, say
Where is our card, Gaviel?
say within myself, firebolt. And I
Oh, I move back.
Excellent.
What happens, cat?
Well, since you're exhausted, still, And
a night's
you've
sleep.
also
Okay.
managed not to learn anything. You're gonna have to roll on the wildfire chart. Let's roll a d100.
Is this like I have to roll what kind of spell I cast, or
Among
Just
other
wild
things, you will
magic.
also have... Let's start with wild magic because you're exhausted, so you don't really know what's going on.
22?
22.
Mm-hmm.
Creatures have disadvantage on saving throw against the next spell you cast in the next minute that involves a saving throw. Nothing happens.
Wow.
So nothing happens?
Nothing happens. You feel a magical aura around you and around the other people around, but you see that nothing physical happens.
What a rescue team, man.
Alright, I'm just gonna take out a dagger then and throw it at the rope.
A dagger? What?
You're gonna try to cut him down.
Pick
Yeah.
up a rock
You
or
brute!
something.
Okay, roll a dex attack.
I can do a ranged dagger attack.
Range
right?
attack, yes. Range dagger attack, yes.
Oh god.
Woohoo!
I'll have to
You ate it.
roll against you, though I'm pretty much doubtful that we actually meet.
Which is it?
So, which means you hit, yes. You cut him down.
Oh wow.
he comes pummeling down.
He comes pummeling down on his face, right down on the street. You can see a little bit of blood coming out of his head, and you take another 5 points of damage for your fall,
Wow.
and you remain more unconscious.
Good.
I move forward now and untangle him from the net.
As he falls down, I just turn around, I bow, and then I go to pick up my dagger.
You see people cheering from the spectacle, and some of them are horrified by the brutality of the arrow in the foot and the head that's gashing with blood.
I look at the arrow in the foot. Is it gone all the way through, or is it stopped halfway?
It stopped halfway. Those are the boots, they're heavy.
Ah, okay, I pull it out.
Oh god.
Do you pull it out carefully, or do you just, like...
You guys are gonna kill me trying to cut me
Considering
down from a
my
net.
background, I would pull it out carefully.
Okay.
Oh,
You
God.
pull it out carefully. You lose no HP, but you do see blood starting to gash away from the foot.
I raise my hand and cast Cure Wounds.
Right. You regain 6 amount of HP, Ryas.
Excellent.
From all the thing. And the problem with your foot is sorted.
Nice.
And is he still unconscious?
Yeah, he's still unconscious.
No, I won't kick him in the head.
You can just slap him in the back of the head. It usually works.
I mean, it's
Well,
sort of
you
more
have
on your
experience
first
with this,
and
don't you?
second group.
I bend. Actually, wait. How heavy is the dwarf?
How heavy are you, Ryas?
Wait.
He's a
Dwarf?
I
Dwarf,
pick up one.
what? I'm
Not
the
a
only
dwarf.
dwarf.
Sorry, not a dwarf.
Ryas.
It's because his character model looks like a dwarf.
Human.
Does it?
A little bit.
Really?
How can you tell from a bird's eye view?
Because it's got that gormless, dumb look that only dwarves get.
Yeah, he kind of looks dumb, doesn't he?
Alright.
Makes sense.
No, it's the beard. It looks dwarvish.
Yeah, kind of.